The feast of Saint James the Greater, Apostle, Martyr, and Patron of Pilgrims. The feast of Saint James the Greater is celebrated annually on July 25th, honoring one of the most significant figures among Jesus' 12 apostles. Known as James, the son of Zebedee, he was part of Christ's inner circle and played a vital role in the early Christian church. His legacy is deeply woven into the spiritual and cultural fabric of Christianity, especially in Spain, where he is venerated as the patron saint. Identity and apostolic role. The Gospel of Mark, chapter 1 verses 16 to 20, provides insight into the identity and calling of James and his brother John. This passage reveals that James the Greater was the elder brother of John the Evangelist and the son of Zebedee and Salome. James and John promptly followed Jesus. Immediately they left the boat and their father and followed him. Matthew 4 verse 22. Along with Peter and John, James was present at pivotal moments in Jesus' ministry. During the Transfiguration on Mount Tabor, Matthew 17 verses 1 to 8. During the raising of Jairus' daughter, Mark 5 verse 37. And at the agony in the Garden of Gethsemane, Matthew 26 verses 36 to 40. In Luke, chapter 9 verses 51 to 56, Jesus rebukes James and John when they seek to call down fire from heaven after the Samaritans refuse to welcome him and his disciples. Due to their fervent zeal, quick tempers, and boldness, they are nicknamed the Sons of Thunder. Mark 3 verse 17. Missionary journey and martyrdom. Among the brothers, James was the first to die for Christ, while John was the last. The martyrdom of James is recounted in the Acts of the Apostles. About that time Herod the king laid violent hands upon some who belonged to the church. He killed James, the brother of John, with the sword. Acts 12 verses 1 to 2. James must have been active in the church, which made him a target for persecution. Tradition holds that after Christ's resurrection, James traveled to Spain to preach the gospel. Although historical evidence is limited, this belief has inspired centuries of devotion. Upon returning to Jerusalem, he was martyred by King Herod Agrippa I around 44 AD, making him the first apostle to be martyred. Santiago de Compostela and pilgrimage. Tradition also maintains that James preached the gospel in Spain before his martyrdom in Jerusalem. It is said that his martyred body was either miraculously transported to Compostela, Spain, or that his followers took it there. Lost for centuries, his burial site was discovered in the 9th century when a hermit named Pelagius observed a star or cluster of stars that led him to the site. Subsequently, King Alfonso II ordered the construction of a church over the grave, which is now known as Santiago de Compostela, literally means St. James, a field of stars. Since then, pilgrims have traveled the 100 to 500-mile routes known as the Camino de Santiago, Way of St. James, starting from various points in France, Spain, and Portugal to reach his burial site. Patronage and symbolism. St. James is the patron saint of pilgrims, soldiers and laborers and of Spain and Galicia. His symbols include the scallop shell and pilgrim staff, representing the spiritual journey and the many paths leading to Christ. The Feast of St. James the Greater is more than just a liturgical celebration. It is a tribute to courage, faith, and the enduring power of spiritual pilgrimage. His life and legacy continue to inspire believers to walk boldly in faith, just as he did.